Hi there. I'm just warming up on horn today. Does anyone here play an instrument? Or know which instrument this is? How's it going, y'all? Just warming up on some French horn before learning some new music. Alright, so we've done some scales. We've done lip trills, and we've done a little bit of flexibility. Today's a good day to christen a new warm-up book. Whoa. Any French horn players? This is the Schantl method edition by Denise Tryon. A minor, so sad. Well, this arpeggio one looks nice. Does anyone play an instrument that does both bass clef and treble clef? Because switching clefs It's no bueno. Yeah, I'm gonna try that one more time. Lip trill exercises, trills. What's going on? Just doing my French horn warm up and then playing through some etudes. What's going on with you guys? Let's see. D major. How do we feel about D major? Kind of tricky. This one looks kind of tough. Ooh. Hello. Oh, I don't know many French horn pieces. Do you play French horn? Hello. Scales. Aw, man, come on. Scales, I gotta get done. Hello. There's some exercises in thirds which look tough. Oh boy. Yeah, what are some good French horn pieces? Do you sing songs when we ask? I can play you songs if you have a request. brass instruments since I've always played woodwind. So can you help me out with the embouchure? Oh, thank you, Chandrika, as well. Yeah, sure. What brass instrument are you learning? A dude lol. Trumpet. Okay, so I've never played trumpet, but I don't think it's that dissimilar from horn. I'm not sure if the woodwind will translate to the brass, but when you play, typically in the horn world, I'll tell you about the horn world, and then we'll see how much of it translates to trumpet. But the mouthpiece typically goes with 1/3 on the bottom lip and 2/3 on the top. Okay, and then your corners will be slightly engaged, but then it's just about buzzing. So you want to keep your face pretty relaxed, and most of this is just about blowing air through relaxed lips, okay? So the way we get higher notes is we blow faster air, which makes our lips vibrate faster. And then to go lower, we blow slower air through our lips. Okay? When did I start learning? 18 years ago. Sorry, I don't know that song. Let's see. Tips for the embouchure. Yeah, I mean, I would just get a mouthpiece and start buzzing. That's my first tip. Do you have a mouthpiece? Wow, that is tough at the end. Okay, cool. I'm glad that helped. Can you do in the name of love? I don't know that song. Who sings it? What do I know? Some Billie Eilish. For my students, sometimes I arrange stuff by Billie Eilish or John Williams. I have some of it somewhere. Oh man, the last 3 lines of this was so tough. It's hard when it switches into bass clef because French horn is a treble clef instrument. So. Wow, I think C sharp is the hard part of this. Sunflower. Oh, is that a Post Malone song? Let's see. Sunflower sheet music. Oh. Da-ga-dum, bing, bum, ba-da-dum. All right, yeah, that was really high, but it was in the same key I was just playing in, so. Oh. How's it going? Oh, Ethan, geography. Does anyone play an instrument in here? Your band teacher wants you to play the French horn. They must like you. Nice, and Chandrika plays piano. Piano's a great instrument. I'm super jealous of my piano and guitar playing friends because they can play chords, and so they can play whole songs all by themselves. And when we play an instrument like the French horn or trumpet, we're better as a team. So we can only play one note at a time. We can't play chords all by ourselves. So when I play Sunflower by Post Malone, I need a piano backing me up for me to sound cool. Take care. Yeah, no, French horn's a great instrument. Super fun, a lot of cool rap. Plays all the good heroic solos like in Star Wars. All right. Now it's time to do a little cello music. One thing we do in the French horn world is we have to steal a lot of music from other instruments. So this is actually a cello piece. How's everyone doing today? That didn't go to plan. I think for this, I want to take more time around the breaths. No need to rush straight through. So I'm going to play that one more time. And I'm going to aim for having the breaths just take as much time as I want. Okay, a little better. I think the problem I'm having right now is when I take the note before I take a breath and the note after I take a breath. So I want to make sure that I end with my lips really close together on the last note, take a breath, and then bring them back close together and aim exactly for the note after the breath. I think I had trouble with that on the second line. Hi there. Just working on some cello music on the French horn. The problem I just solved, the solution was good. Sometimes it's hard to take a breath. Oh, hey, tuba. I shouldn't be complaining about working on breathing then. You guys have to use so much air. How long have you been playing tuba for? Not even a year. Nice. How do you like it? First year in middle school, so I have some difficulty. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough when you start a new instrument. I started playing French horn in middle school as well. Yeah, it's tough to get notes started. Tuba uses so much air, so to take big enough breaths, I feel like I'm not taking big enough breaths, and my instrument's like a tenth the size of yours. Are you able to practice over the summer? Do you have a tuba for home? I will say that is one of the nicer things about playing tuba is that you don't have to lug your instrument to and from school. They usually give you one to practice at home and one to practice at school. Hi there. I'm trying to play more musically here, like crescendo more, decrescendo more. I got invited to marching band over the summer. Congrats. Nice. Are you going to do it? The sousaphone. You get to wear it. Wear your tuba. Cool. Nice. All my marching friends, it's a good way to make friends. And they got wicked tans from marching all summer. Can I play When the Saints Go Marching In? Yeah. I just have to remember it. I know the beginning. And now the second part. Nice. I play fourth horn in an orchestra, so sometimes I play in the tubas register. You play trombone. Nice, we got the low brass crew with us here. And clarinet. Multi-talented. Wow. I play the French horn, and there's a version of the French horn that was concocted for orchestral playing sometimes called the Wagner tuba. So in a sense, I have played a tuba before, the Wagner tuba, which kind of looks like a euphonium. Yeah, no, those are two very different instruments. Do you have a preference for which one you like more? I love tuba, but I have asthma. Dang. That's quite a conundrum. It's probably tough to breathe as much as you need to if you have a medical reason that it's hard to breathe. Clarinet, you like clarinet better. Nice. Yeah, clarinet, I feel like you put down the right fingering and generally the right note comes out, or it's like an atomic bomb drops and it squeaks. But that's like always funny. It's been a while since I've heard a good clarinet squeak. And you just started playing trombone. Nice. Well, brass instruments are really cool. You get to play loud. Always my friends in the brass section they were more chill, had a good time. You're kind of in the back of the band or orchestra, so you have a bit more freedom to like do what you want. You're an 8th grade jazz band and you play the saxophone. Nice. How long have you been playing saxophone for? Saxophone in not jazz band, in band almost always doubles the French horn. So they carried all of our melodies for like the first 7 years that I played this instrument. Not too long. Do you like it? So I'm trying to play more musically, and I'm having trouble warming up today. So Seven months, yeah, it's a lot of fun. Nice. Yeah, band was my favorite class in all of middle school and high school, which is why I do it professionally now. I have to play super loud in the back, and it gets annoying because I'm the only girl that plays in tuba. Yeah, it's tough. Tuba is often times usually men or boys, but I've heard amazing female tuba players. Some of my favorite tuba players are girls. They play so well. Aiden, what am I going to be playing today? I was playing a Bach cello suite. Tomorrow I'm doing a Pops concert with my symphony, La Vida Loca, so I also have to learn this music. Which will be fun. Let's see, it's kind of a lot of playing. I play 4th horn, so I typically don't have a lot of solos, but on Pops, Mozart 1 horn. I could do Mozart 1. I've been actually working on Mozart 3. Have you ever played Mozart 3? Ricky Martin medley. Despacito? There's Despacito in here and Tequila. I'm going to check out Despacito. Do I have the melody? What are the odds that 4th horn got the melody in Despacito? Probably put it at like 20% chance. Oh, I have it. This is what I'm playing for in a concert tomorrow night. Great tone. Is that a con horn? No, I played a very similar con horn back in the day, but now I play a Rico Kuhn, which is a German horn. Do you still play horn, Aiden? Let's see. You soloed on Mozart 3. Nice. Yeah, no, it's probably my favorite. Most nervous I've ever been playing. Yeah, you know, the most nervous I've been playing in recent history, I mean, I've been playing, this is my first season playing with this new orchestra, but I recently just played at my friend's wedding, and he wanted a band to play, a brass quintet, and I got so nervous. I mean, I haven't been nervous playing, like that nervous playing solos for big orchestras. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how nervous I got. And it was so chill. It was something I wasn't expecting to get nervous for. But sometimes when you want to play really well for your friend or something, you know, it's not about you. Oh man, nerves just took over. Let's see. You've been offered to switch to tuba, but you declined because you have 3 instruments, all brass, and you're content. Yeah, 3 is plenty. 3 is plenty. I feel like 1 is plenty, but 3 is definitely, you don't need to add tuba. Great tone, is that a con? Yeah. Oh, welcome back. Can you do Make It Shine by Victoria Justice? I've never heard that song before. I'm sorry. I played Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious once, and it took 5 to 6 hours of practice. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, nerve-wracking. Oh, yeah. And it was also really hard. Like, the music he chose was so hard. It had a ton of high notes. And I play 4th horn now, so, like, my home register is, like, low notes now. And it was super high. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. And a bunch of high A's, high B's. Da, 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 da. And the crazy thing is, we had to combine forces with the brass quintet. We were set up in a church, so the brass quintet was here. There was an organist over here. An organist sit at a keyboard. So he was looking over, but the organist was kind of in charge. And so he was looking at all these horn players, or all these brass players, and he was like helping cue, like with his head and with his hand. And we were able to barely do that in rehearsal. We could barely see each other. But then when it came time for the ceremony at my friend's wedding, all of the groomsmen and bridesmaids were lined up right in our line of sight. So it was so hard to see what was actually going on. Let's see. Tchaikovsky. What orchestra are you in? I play in the Pacific Symphony now in Orange County. Cassie's first chair. Congrats. Nice. I feel like I was rarely first chair. I always had really, really good players who were a year older than me. And so it was only like when I was in 8th grade or when I was in 12th grade, I finally got to be first chair. So I feel like maybe that's why I'm more of a low horn player now. Less used to the solos. Oh, well, this will be fun. Despacito. I'm doing this Pops concert, and it has a bunch of Latin rhythms. Those are really tough. Wait, what are you doing now, Aiden? Are you still in high school or are you in college? Yeah, I remember teaching you. Yeah, I also went to A. Wright and Agora. Those were my middle and high school. Solos are annoying. You're telling me. Yeah. That's what I was just working on, this cello piece. It's a solo I have to play. You just graduated college now. No way. Oh my gosh. Time flies. So very different. Oh, and engineering? That's great. Nice. You'll get a job. You'll get paid well. It's nice. Good for you. What kind of engineering? Hi, Leah. Do you still play French horn as well, Aiden? And where did you go to college? I have so many questions. Mechanical, yeah. Nice. Oh, dang. You don't play anymore? Yeah, they're always, if you ever feel like you want to go back to it, they're always, community bands you can play in and stuff like that, community orchestras that are fun to do. But yeah, French horn is a lot. And it's one of those things that you kind of like need to play regularly to stay in shape. Nice, Tucson. So not too far from here. I did undergrad in New York, upstate New York. So it was kind of, as someone who just did it, that was too far from home. I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't recommend it. Can I play Mechanical Monsters? I don't know that song. I'm sorry. Started playing piano to keep the musical genres there. Piano's smart, especially if you're playing alone, because you can play chords and songs all by yourself. Same with guitar. I'm jealous of my friends who play piano and guitar. Can you play Metallica on that French horn of yours? I honestly don't know any Metallica. I'm sorry. There's like I've seen a couple of videos. If you look up Metallica French horn, there's some guy who like plugs his horn into like an amp or something. He puts like a mute in, plugs it in, and he distorts it, and it sounds like an electric guitar, and he plays all these like heavy metal things. And he's like a professor at the university. It's really cool. Horn is a diminishing skill. Albany, no, I was in Rochester, New York. You love Chopin. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, I could not play any Chopin. That's hard. Still love the horn. Bob Rock's recording of Mozart and Tchaikovsky are a constant listen. Yeah, Bob Rock, I've been like going down the rabbit hole again with him. Bob Rock, Radek Bob Rock is the former principal of the Berlin Phil, like, you know, one of, if not the best orchestra, and he was the best horn player in that group. And yeah, I've been listening to a lot of his recordings lately. He gets like a really nice quality to like the fronts of his notes that I admire, and he does so many interesting musical things, and it's like it's not hard for him, and I try to emulate that. Yeah, I know. I also love the horn shreds of have you ever seen them? Oh yeah, I listened to his Mozart 3 cadenza like yesterday because I was trying to come up with the cadenza. I have to do it coming up, so wait, this is what I came up with. I didn't copy his because his is kind of out there. Like in his Glier concerto, he like gets the percussionist to like whack a gong and go rah, 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 in the middle of this super long cadenza. And what he does is like so technically, I just didn't want to deal with it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to do a cadenza that's like short, but like hits minor. The cool thing that he does is I think he does some things on natural horn. Like on his cadenza, he went. Hopefully I didn't annihilate you there with the bell. Do I play jazz on horn? Sometimes. Only when I do it for like Pops concerts. But there's one lick that I heard a tuba player do a while ago. Oh, I also like there's a low horn etude book, and that has a really nice solo in it, Matosinhos. And that, yeah, I love low horn, and so I love playing it. The trill is great. I can hear the Bob Rock hints. Oh, that's a very good compliment. I appreciate it, Aiden. Thanks. Any tips for beginning band? Yeah, have fun. I feel like beginning band, yeah, just like the more you play, the better you get. Especially in middle school. So whatever you can do to have fun while you play will make you play more. Is the guy who wants to hear jazz? Oh, Silvio. Wait, I have it. I love dogs. That is a lovely dog. Here, let me see if I can find that jazz piece. I think I have it here. I recorded a clip of it that's on my channel. Let me see. Let's see. Matos. Yay, I have it. No way. Dedicated to Sarah Willis. I'll stop there. Try to avoid playing Star Wars. Good advice. I play Star Wars for elementary students. Oh, nice. Can I play the song from Up? Oh, thank you for subscribing, Chloe. Sarah is superb. One cool thing about this blues jazz etude, it has a multiphonic. Where you play a note and you sing one at the same time. Oh. That's just like a cool party trick on horn. Can I play the song from Up? Ba-dee-da-dum, ba-dee-da-dum. But I'm gonna have to look at the music. Let me see. Song from Up. Married Life. That's what it's called. Married Life sheet music. Oh, that's way too high. But anyways. Stairway to Heaven. I don't know Stairway to Heaven, but let's see if I can look it up. Stairway to Heaven sheet music. I probably have to go soon because I'm not supposed to be playing this much. I'm supposed to be taking a chill. Let's see. Was that sight reading up? Yes. I just pulled up the sheet music here, but I only have like a page of it, so I can't play the whole thing. Lovely from Billie Eilish. Let me see. Lovely Billie Eilish sheet music. Sheet music. Images. I have not heard this song before. I do know one other Billie Eilish song. Can I play the trumpet as well? I don't have a trumpet, but I, in theory, could pick one up and play notes on it. But I don't play it. I played French horn and Wagner tuba. Aiden, yeah, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. It's good to hear from you again. Glad to hear you're doing so well. Next live, whenever you do it again. Yeah, I'm down in Orange County, so I've got concerts Friday and Saturday. But yeah, hit me up anytime. Pacific Symphony, that's the group I play with now. So nice. Oh, we're doing Star Wars this summer. So if you want to check out a show, yeah, we're doing Star Wars in July, I think. So if you're around, take care. I'm sorry, I don't know Lovely, but I know one other Billie Eilish song. I wrote it out for one of my horn students. Let me look it up. Billie Eilish? I forgot what the song is called. Let me look it up. Billie. When the Party's Over. Can you come to my school? I don't know where your school is. It's also summer. Thank you. You love my music. That's nice of you to say. Hi, you're new. Do you play any other instruments? I just play French horn and I play Wagner tuba, which is like a weird special version. And then there's also something called natural horn, which is horn without the vowels. where you don't use your fingerings, but you use your hand technique to change notes. So normally we play a scale like, but without using any vowels. Using only your right hand, you can actually play. Hopefully that didn't absolutely destroy the microphone. Yeah, I'm based in LA, so I do sometimes teach lessons and give master classes at schools. Hello. Still have exams, dang. It's not summer yet for some of us. How much do I play on a regular day? Well, French horn is my job, so I play in a professional orchestra. So even on, I mean, typically we work, there's no real typical, but if we're playing a big concert cycle, we usually do like 6 days. We rehearse twice on a Sunday, so that's 5 hours of rehearsal, and then 2.5 hours of rehearsal Tuesday, Wednesday. So, and then concerts Thursday through Sunday or Saturday. So on a regular day when it's just me, I'll play like 3 hours, like practicing a lot. It's like 30 minutes to an hour for warm-up, which I've well blown past. So I gotta cool it with the French horn. And yeah, I try not to like practice it on my own for more than like 4 hours. It's psycho and you kind of get worse. But I feel like you can get better every day if you're playing, if you're in like middle and high school, like 30 minutes a day. 30 minutes a day, you'll be first chair. I mean, yeah, you're from Georgia State. I don't live in Georgia. I'm sorry. So on a regular day, I don't know, are there regular days in the life of a musician? Like tomorrow I have 5 hours of rehearsal, or I have 2.5 hours of rehearsal, and then I play a concert. Ricky Martin themed concert, which I'm excited for. Yeah, but I've been practicing kind of like a maniac for the last like 7 weeks, so I'm gonna try to cool it for a bit and give myself a little break. An hour daily, that's insane. Yeah, that's great. I mean, for middle school, you'll be first chair of the Atlanta Symphony soon if you play an hour a day. As It Was from Harry Styles. I don't know Harry Styles, but let me see. As It Was, Harry Styles, sheet music. Dude, I feel like, did I even play an hour a day when I was in middle school? No way. I would do like an hour like once or twice a week. Ba-da-dee-dum bum 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 ba-dee-dum ba-da-dee-dum bum 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 ba-dee-dum ba-da-dee-dum bum 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 ba-dee-dum. Do-do-do dee-do-dee-do dee-do-dee-do-dee-do. Oh no, key signature. Oh, 7th period. Oh, so is that like after school or is that just regular time? Sometimes, oh, thank you. Oh, I have heard that piece on the radio before. Ugh, my face is tired though, so I don't think I can play anymore. I unfortunately don't speak what language that person is speaking. Miss KSL Chanel. During school hours? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like band, the band days. I like playing in orchestra more than I like playing in band. But band is pretty fun. When I'm gonna be live again? I'll live stream my warm-up tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow morning. Around like 10. Western. 10 or 10:30 Western. Homeroom's first period. Alright, I'm gonna head out, but it was very nice hanging with you all. Have a great day. Take care, everyone.